Hi, welcome to Ed Foodie. Today we're going to clean out the fridge and make some spaghetti casserole. This ought to be, a nice deep dish pan. We can cut it in squares and serve it. Should be really good, and it's going to clear out a bunch of the stuff in the fridge that I needed to get rid of. So let me change my shirt and let's get started. I've got a pot of boiling salted water, and I poured maybe a tablespoon of olive oil in there. And I've got about 12 ounces of spaghetti. I like to crack mine in half. On this particular spaghetti, it cooks for 10 minutes. I'm only going to cook it for about six or 7 minutes, because we're going to end up putting this into the oven to finish cooking it. All right, this has been boiling for about probably closer to 7 minutes. I'm going to pour this into a colander, pour some cold water on it just to stop it from cooking, and then we can start on the spaghetti sauce. Got a frying pan with my burner on medium high. I'm going to put in about a pound of ground beef. So we're going to do this a quick and easy way today. I'm trying to clear out some things out of the refrigerator and the freezer and everything. So I have some frozen onions. And let's go ahead and put in about a half a cup of chopped onions. Of course, if you have fresh, that's obviously better. And the same with some chopped green bell pepper. And same thing, about a half a cup. All right, we'll fry this up for 10 minutes or so, until the ground beef's well cooked. We can salt and pepper this to taste. All right, my ground beef looks pretty well done. I'm going to drain this in a colander, drain off as much grease as I can, pat it dry with a paper towel, and maybe let it cool off for a few minutes. All right, we've got our ground beef. It's cooled off a little bit. Now for the sauce, I had some, again, leftover spaghetti sauce that I used for making a pizza. This is about 2 cups that was left. I'm not even sure if I'm going to use that much, because I want this to be pretty thick where I can cut it with a knife. That's it's just about all there. If I can, I'll add it later. And then again, to make this extra thick, I'm going to put in a 6-ounce can of tomato paste. And also, I like that bold flavor of a tomato paste. And like I said, this is going to be a true leftover lunch. I've got about 2 ounces that I had leftover cream cheese. Probably from the dessert pizza. And I'm going to go ahead and just use up my grated Mexican cheese. Yeah, there was only about a 1/4 of a cup or half a cup of that. So to help this stick to the noodles, I'm going to add 2 eggs. And then I've got some grated Parmesan cheese. I want to save some of this to sprinkle on the top. So again, that's maybe another 1/4 cup. Now I'm just gonna pour and mix my spaghetti. We'll make sure all the spaghetti gets coated well. We really had good food in our junior high, and along with Pizza Burger Day, Spaghetti Day was one of my favorites, and it was a pretty thick, especially what they had leftovers the day after. I think they cooked them in these big long trays, and it was a pretty thick. All right, so I've got it's a fairly small baking dish, 9 by 6 it looks like, 4 cups. First we want to spray that with cooking spray. Yeah, so this is going to be pretty thick. It's about a 2 or 3 inch deep pan or baking dish. All right, we'll top with the remaining Parmesan cheese. Then I thought, what the heck, I have leftover pepperoni from that pizza I made. So let's put some pepperoni on top. So here it is, ready to be put into the oven. I've got my oven preheated to 350 degrees, and I'm gonna bake this for about 20 minutes, and just until I kind of see that cheese starting to brown a little bit. I've gone ahead and let this bake for 30 minutes. Looks wonderful. So we'll let this sit for about 5 minutes so that we can cut it easy. Then we'll have lunch. So even though this pan was, I thought, small, this is 4 really large servings. Beautiful.
Pasta. Good.
Good, great. All right, this is good. It cut nice, it's nice and thick. Yeah, I like this. I really like the tomato paste. Nice bold tomato flavor. Yeah, I love it. It's great. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to Ed Foodie. I'm not wearing my shirt. Over there.